Alright, Monday, baby. So, just getting the car wash done after, you know, the 1,000-mile trip to Montreal. I never washed this car, but, you know, I think it's time to do it. So. Something we don't see often. Very rare. Rare scene.
Come here, come viewers, come vloggers.
Yeah.
Oh, come here, come make a left. This is what happens when Jay.
Don't touch me. It's fucking dirty.
Don't touch me. Yeah. Look at Jay's mess.
This is all ECU boxes.
Oh, Jay.
And look at the things that I came in 8:30 to carry all this. Just have to clean up 5 minutes. I didn't hear a vacuum going off. What happened? You haven't vacuumed it yet? I want that thing to be nice and shiny, okay? No, then you're gonna put the intercooler upside down. Radiator upside down. Alright, so Aaron's so tired today that he put his pants backwards to see how the pocket goes. No, you just gotta see the pocket go this way.
Yes.
Yeah, he's so exhausted, not coordinated.
Bad day.
Yeah, so hopefully he doesn't mess up this car. Put the downpipe backwards. Turbo backwards.
Yeah.
How about the feed line on the bottom? Return line on the top. How about that?
Yes.
Long ass day. I mean, this office looks even worse. Tomorrow I'm gonna come in and freaking clean it up after I watch a movie. So took care of pretty much all the mail ECUs that needs to get out today, and I've been just stuck in this office for all day while Aaron was working on this 3.8 turbo. Alright, so Thursday, about 3 o'clock now.
3 o'clock now.
And we both took. Shut up. We both took the day off yesterday, and feeling much better, and that was worth it for sure. What are you doing?
Let me work.
Okay, you better not mess it up. So Aaron came in first thing and started working on this car. Finally lined up the turbo. I mean, this kit fits like an ass anyway, right?
Yeah.
But then we had to just modify. I mean, it was BK1 kit, so we had to do more modification. So now we're working on the return line. I mean, everything else will be bolted up later. Intercooler will be the last thing, and the piping, and then I just have to mock up the pipe here and relocate the reservoir for the turbo pipe. So Aaron is currently working on the AM fitting for the return line, and we're just making our own because we know how to, right?
Yes.
And yeah, he just got taught by me earlier today.
You teach me something?
Yeah, little tips here and there. I'm gonna edit this anyway, so shut up. And then the vacuum inside, clean this my room, and this room here, it's nice and clean now. And just have to drop off some stuff, and I feel much better just taking the day off yesterday and watch some Captain America, baby. So everything's bolted up, down pipe, the exhaust pipes. Just working on the return line now. We're gonna do an AM fitting style. none of those like Home Depot type nipple, 90-degree, ugly looking, and not, you know, made right fitting in style. And it's just gotta be bolted down straight from here to the AM fitting that we welded inside. So step by step. Alright, so we had some issues with the return line fitting, so we went ahead and ordered it. It's gonna be here tomorrow, supposedly. So Aaron just decided to just go ahead and install this meth kit that he installed so many times. So already the wires are ran. The controllers are already in here? Or no? Oh, it's already in here. So he's just putting the pump. That's pretty much it. And meanwhile, I'm working on the pipe. This silicone, just don't mind this because this is just a temporary. This is actually a weird size, a reducer coupler, so I have to just order it from our distributor. Even didn't even have it, so I'm just gonna have it order it from somewhere else in black, and I'll just have the customer replace it. I mean, it's a pretty simple thing to do, but we just didn't want to have any downtime just because of some stupid coupler here. So I'm just gonna weld the bungs for the map sensor and also the meth kit. So once this is welded, I'm gonna go home. Aaron's installing the oil cooler at the Mobile 1. Full filter. And just gonna relocate this. Probably locate it over there. Alright, so everything's welded. And Aaron's polishing the pipe just to make it good, look good. You know, something we just throw in for customers. And it looks nice and shiny. Woo! Papi!
Papi chulo.
Yalla, yalla!
Yalla!
Yalla! We're gonna start doing this pipe here.
Push this back this way just in case it falls.
Yeah, yeah. That's Sandy, I don't mind.
Yeah, right.
I'd be like crying. I have to step out to get the fitting here to extend, and the oil cooler is actually hooked up now. So this is all ready to be connected and start up later today, hopefully. Today we're just gonna call it a day. Everything's pretty much done. Aaron just has to finish off little things here and there, and we're missing the exhaust gaskets and stuff like that, and it's in order, so it shows up tomorrow. So what we did is basically we primed the turbo and engine because the oil was out for a while. So obviously, you know, in order, as soon as you start it up, oil sprays, but it takes a while to go up to the top, or even the turbo, everything in a suspension, especially if you have an oil cooler. It just takes a while. You know, of course you have to actually add more oil to it. So, you know, we primed the turbo, the engine for like about 3 times before we started. That's why we have extra ECU here, so it doesn't start up the car. And then we primed the turbo, but it happened to be this freaking oil cooler. Sorry about the mess here, because we had to like change the oil cooler and everything on the side. But I'm gonna clean this up before I leave, so you know it's not all over the place inside. I don't want to ruin the carpet or anything. But yeah, we had to swap the swap out the oil cooler for the better one. It's not mounted yet. This is actually my one of my favorite one with the SFR logo on it. Nice quality. I forget the name of the brand. Urs. You know, very expensive oil cooler, but I'm gonna throw that in because we have only shitty ass Mishimoto or system upgrade one. So, what are you doing? to this car that doesn't even run.
Right.
You working on this car now?
No. I was looking at it like, oh shit.
See, I welded this thing for nothing. All right. All right, so I just cleaned it up. That's for Aaron tomorrow. Aaron's working on his AC on his Jeep. In this area too. There was a lot of grinding today, so I just sweep it, and you know, I want to just keep it this way, you know, nice and clean, so you're motivated to actually work the next day you come in. And look at this. Look what Aaron, as soon as I turn around, this is Aaron for you guys. This is Aaron. Friday morning, bunch of gaskets showed up here. There's 275, 3 inches, 2.5. We need some. We needed some gaskets for today's installation. Some donuts, and I just went ahead and ordered a bunch of them for the future. We use them a lot, so. And one more thing I bought, obviously invested into, is the roller, bead roller for the pipes. We've been just making some beads around the pipe so the coupler doesn't come off. But I just want to make it a little bit nicer this way. So bought this one, and yeah, it's pretty expensive, but it'll be worth it. Right. Got some can tune done just earlier. Moved Sandy outside. There's no problem moving Sandy. And then just setting up on the dyno, baby. Finally, the moment of truth. Can't wait, baby. So we actually cleaned it up, everything on the exhaust side. We still have some chemicals and also some oil in the system, so looks like it's still burning off. Hopefully after some hard pulls it just burns away. And we're all set up now. Meth is hooked up. We had to bleed the meth line, right? You did? Okay, so it's ready to go pretty much, baby. So the oil cooler, we actually had to locate it over there. It just had the extra length of, and that's how it's not going to be kinked. So maybe custom bracket there, mount it. Looks pretty good, right? You ready? Ready for this? So meth is all filled up, all bled. So we had to stop there because the manual boost controller we have at the shop just started acting up. I actually totally forgot that when we're tuning the other 3.8 turbo, that manual boost control was doing the same thing, which is on and off. We set it for like 5 pounds, it will be like 7 pounds, 8 pounds, and it'll be like back to 5. So that's exactly what happened here. It was supposedly set for 7 pounds and it did like not even 5 pounds. It still made around 340. I guess it's adding more power. Maybe today's a little more hot or humid, so it's adding a little more power, which should be about, I would say about 375 to 380 on the Dynojet, which is pretty good, you know, just under 5 pounds. But we're looking for about 7 pounds. And what we'll do is we'll order the boost controller and have it in by Monday or Tuesday, because it's already Friday, and you know, what time is it? Like 7:30 now? It's 8 o'clock, so it's too late to order it. And I'd rather just use the same brand, so it'll be probably Tuesday. But what we told the owner is we'd like to actually tune this car and drive it for a bit during the weekend. So we were gonna actually, I'm just gonna take this home and drive it around a little bit, make sure there's no issues when the owner takes it home. So that's what we're gonna do. And the owner, you know, is very understanding on this, so he's just letting us to take the car and drive it around, make sure. And what we'll do is, what we're looking for is basically like any type of leak or anything burning off or anything like that. We didn't see any oil at all while the car was on the dyno or set overnight, which is a very good thing. This particular kit, a lot of people actually have issues with the leaky oil, especially the return line. But Aaron did a great job using the AM fitting and not going like 90 degrees, which is pretty, weird setup, because it's, you know, the oil return is by gravity. So you want the best flow as possible. So what we did is we'll put the AM fitting 45 degrees and then actually welded the fitting to top of the oil pan on the block, and another 45 degrees to return it. It's braided hose, so it's gonna be rock solid. Anything will not like leak or just go crazy. You know, that'll be the worst case scenario. No leak at all. Not from the turbo hot side or anything like that. I mean, we had some little leak issues on the pipe, but we fixed that on the dyno. And this would be an advantage of, you know, letting the shop install and tune at the same time. So we're just finishing off with the putting the bumper back on so I could drive it home, and I'll probably put up like about 50 miles, whatever, nothing crazy. Like again, just to make sure there's no leak or anything like that. So we're doing the final last inspection underneath, make sure everything's dry. Oil pan is very, very dry. Return line is dry. The oil cooler, sandwich plate, everything's very, very dry. That's actually something that you want to really check when you do an install like this. Any cars in general, because the old pan had to be dropped off, and we're putting the sandwich plate, filter, and the hose, the cooler, with the oil cooler and everything. So we're just gonna bolt everything up, take it home, and we'll probably, like I said, we're gonna drive it, and we're gonna check it again before handing it over to customer. So
Please like, share, subscribe.
we don't do that anymore.
We're too good for that. Where are you going?
I'm on my way to my house and just driving, just testing all the regular driving. Make sure the air-fuel ratio and everything's good. You know, so far so good. It's very drivable. You know, no like break off or anything. Some of the cars that you actually turn the non-boosted car to NA application to the boosted, you can have some like breakups in between, you know, the partial loads and stuff like that. As soon as he sees the boost, you know, nothing like that happens, and that's something that we confirmed it before with the other applications. So far so good. Just trying to drive so that you know, this is like out of nowhere. You know, we get deers and stuff like that over here, so just trying to be careful with that. But you know, everything actually runs really good so far. Just partial boost, nothing breaks up. Great. Alright, so I'll see you guys next week.
We about to turn it on.